We have 4 only. No, no one there from our books.
What happened, Susmita?
No, there no. She is telling something, but I did not.
Means you are only not getting one. And she is saying that much confidently, at least you are getting.
She's telling something and getting something worse something.
Yeah. So guys, where we stopped yesterday?
Singleton.
Huh?
Singleton.
Airtel.
Singleton. Yes, Airtel.
Airtel. That only, na? Ah. So guys, any confusion till yesterday's part? Online people, you reply. Any confusion till yesterday's part? Here? Here.
No, sir.
Okay. So now we will start with our next OOPS concept. Okay. So now guys, inheritance done, polymorphism done, encapsulation done. Okay. Now next level is we will go for abstract class. Okay. So take everyone take the heading abstract class. Okay. Okay. So guys, everyone pay attention here. Everyone pay attention here. Now, what is the meaning of class? Class, what we are learning from starting, is a normal class which having variable, method, block, constructor. Class is nothing but an area where we can define state and behaviors of object. These all things are there. Now, what is the meaning of abstract? Can anyone tell me? Generalized, normal meaning of abstract. Abstract means what? No.
Not class. From that class.
No. Abstract, generalized meaning. Okay. Let me give you some example, guys. Listen. In a childhood, in our 7th standard, 6th, 5th, 5th, 6th, 7th standard, we will have lessons. Remember, in a textbook, we will have lessons. And there is some short summary section at end of a session, like important points or key points, something. Okay. So tell me, is that important points are complete session or some partial information of that session?
Some important.
Important information, but that is complete or incomplete? Incomplete, just high level, headed points, headed point, headed points. Not complete. Is everyone get this point? Online people? Is everyone get the point? Yeah. So now this is one way. So that is nothing but what? Incomplete information. My focus is there. Now, another example is in a college days, did you take participate in any event, paper presentation, poster presentation? You take part?
Yes.
Okay. Then paper presentation event, if you take part, that means you have to give presentation on some topics. So at a very first level, to shortlist the candidate, let's say anyone, they will do advertisement in 10 colleges, many colleges. From all college, so many people will come here, I am interested to participate, I will give presentation. Then what they will say? They will say, submit your abstract. Remember, got the point? Subject synopsis is different. Synopsis means complete ledger book where complete information is there. Tell me, will they have a time to read complete synopsis of each and every person? No. They will say, submit your one-page abstract. That abstract means that abstract should contain what is there in your topic, why you want to present it, what is the growth in, what is the importance of this. Okay, some high level information, one page. Whatever 40-page synopsis is there, complete synopsis, that should summarize in one page. That is nothing but abstract. So now abstract, now that information also complete or incomplete? Incomplete. So what is the meaning of abstract? Incompleteness. What is the meaning of abstract? Incompleteness. Is everyone clear with this? Now, can you summarize these 2 points now? Abstract, class. Abstract means incomplete. Class is a class. What is the meaning? Incomplete class. Correct. So what is the meaning of abstract class? Incomplete class. The class which is incomplete in nature. Is everyone clear up? Confirm? So, guys, now here we will say abstract means incomplete in nature. Abstract means what? Incomplete in nature. So abstract class is nothing but a incomplete class in nature. Is everyone clear about this? Pakka? Okay. Now question is, how class become incomplete? Correct, no? We say abstract class means nothing but incomplete class. So what do you think? Incomplete class means something like this. Class, test, open curly brace, never close. Sir, incomplete class. No, na? Don't apply this extra intelligence. Okay. Otherwise, sir, I open curly brace and never close. It is incomplete. Or one more example, someone will say, class, test. I will never open. I will directly close. Sir, it is incomplete. Guys, do you think like this? No. Pakka? Because this answer I got in an interview. By mistakenly, I took a mock for freshers. By listening their concept, my Java concept got breakdown. I asked what is abstract class. They said, abstract class means incomplete class in nature. So I said, okay, just write one program of abstract class. They wrote something like this. Incomplete class tester abstract class. Mean genuinely they make it incomplete. So don't do this extra intelligence over there. Okay. Surely these are not the way of what? Incomplete class or abstract class. So what is genuinely abstract class? Guys, always remember one thing. Take any member, any product, who makes them complete? They are members. Are you getting my point? Okay. Anything will become complete with their members. If in a class all the members are complete, that is complete class, normal Java class what we are having. But if in a class we have an incomplete member, we have an abstract member. If class contain abstract member, then that class consider as what? Abstract class. Is everyone get the point?
Yes.
So what is abstract class? The class which contain abstract member is called as abstract class. Okay. So guys, is everyone clear with this? So the class which contains abstract member is called as abstract class. Is everyone clear with this? Confirm? Okay. Now, guys, now let's talk about abstract member. Okay, right now don't copy guys anything. Okay. So let's talk about abstract member. Abstract member means what? Now, total how many member we have? Louder. Variable, method, block, constructor. So 4 members. Let's say right now I will take as method. For our concern, we will take as method. So now, method, every method guys having something like this: public, void, m1. This is the method. Curly brace open, curly brace close. Guys, can you tell me in this what is this and what is this? Tell me, what is this public void m1? Huh? Method declaration. Exactly correct. What is this m1? Method declaration. Now, what is this? Huh? Method body or method definition or method implementation. Okay. So for our concern, shall we proceed with method implementation?
Yes.
Okay. So what will be this? Method implementation. Okay. So this is method implementation. Now guys, can I say this is a complete method having declaration, having implementation? No problem at all. Okay. So instead of this, if I make like this guys, public void m1, close it here only. Now what is the meaning? It is a method. Public void m1, it is a method. But method which having only declaration, no implementation. Is everyone clear? Confirm? So the method which having only declaration, there is no implementation, such a method is called as abstract method or incomplete method. And if such an incomplete method, abstract method present in class, so that class automatically become what? Abstract class. Is everyone get the connection? Online people, everyone? Okay. So here we will say it's an only method declaration. Only method declaration, no implementation. Okay, no implementation. Okay. So now what will be the definition of abstract method? The method which have only declaration without implementation. Without implementation, such a methods are considered as abstract method. We will discuss that later. Okay. So the method which have only declaration without implementation, such a methods are considered as what? Abstract method. Okay. So guys, now you got this definition. The class which contain abstract method automatically becomes what? Abstract class. Now note down this everything. Guys, done with the copy? Guys, done with the copy? Okay. So, now guys, pay attention here carefully. Let's make this. What happened? So, guys, now see what we will do. Method. Now, all these things we will do practically. Okay. So, let's go to some class. We make one folder, na? So, observe this. I'll delete. No need here. Come here. Delete. Okay. So we have normal test class. Okay. No need of this also now. Okay. Now, if we want to declare abstract member, means abstract method, let's say. So the method which having declaration, no definition. So no implementation. Now, so for that, public void m1. Is everyone clear up to this? Public void m1. Now give semicolon. Now guys, if you try to compile this, we will get compile time error. Okay, what we will get? Compile time error. Everyone pay attention. Let me try to compile it. Okay. So now guys, Java C test.java. Are you having? So now what error we are having was missing a method body or declare what? Abstract. Guys, how many people understood the concept what I am trying to say? If a method is abstract, if you want to declare incomplete method or abstract method, you must have to declare that method with a abstract keyword. What you have to declare? Abstract keyword. Guys, is everyone got the point? Is everyone got the point? So, what compiler is saying was either give me the body so that I will make complete, or else declare me as what? Abstract. Okay. So this is the error. So nothing but guys, if any member, okay, if a member, not any, if a member or class we have to make abstract, then that, what happened here? So if a member or a class we have to make what? Abstract, then that class or then that member or class need to be declared as abstract. Okay. So next point is abstract is a keyword present in Java to what we can say, to declare incomplete member or class. Any confusion up to this? Hey guys, any confusion up to this? Note down this quickly. Done. Guys, done with the copy? Coffee you want? Then everyone? Okay. So, guys, now see, for our future reference, we will keep this point in our notes. Okay. Now, observe this. So, how to fix this now? We have to declare this member as what? Abstract. So, everyone pay attention. So, I make a member as abstract. Okay. So, guys, now if I make member as abstract, will it compile fine now? Okay. So, what we are doing? We just declare member as abstract. So, we are saying boss, it is boss, you do, you will have declaration. You don't have any implementation. So let me save this, compile, observe. Are you having double error? Are you having one more error? Okay. So guys, the concern is error test is not abstract. Okay. Right now, this much error is important for us. Guys, try to get my point. Here, I declare a abstract method, but my class is normal class, na? Will normal class allow incomplete member? Tell me. Will normal class allow incomplete member? Will normal class allow abstract member? No. Normal class, our normal Java class need everything in a complete format. So if we want to declare abstract method, then that class compulsory to be as abstract. So here guys, we have to make class as abstract. Now you got the error compulsory. So here we will make one point, guys. Observe. Here we will make one point. If a class contains abstract method, then that class compulsory to declare as abstract. Write down this. So guys, one more point is, now can we say the class which declared with the abstract keyword called as abstract class? Correct? Okay. Hence, the class which declare with abstract keyword is considered as abstract class. Note it down. Done? Everyone? Online people? Six done? Right. Okay. So now, guys, observe here. So finally, I will keep this point in our notes. You already copied. So now I will delete this. Now finally, to fix this error, we have to declare this class as what? Abstract. Correct? We have to declare this class as what? Abstract. And now if I compile, is it compiled fine? Okay. So abstract class allows abstract method. Note down this. It's a valid case. It's valid declaration of abstract class which contains, we will see that Anirudh, which contains abstract method. Done? Everyone? Guys, done with the copy? Yeah. So now guys, at least now listen here. Is everyone clear like what abstract class? Okay. How we will declare abstract class and then how to declare abstract method. Clear with this? Okay. Now guys, let's see some other thing. In an abstract class, we can declare abstract member, incomplete member. What do you think? Can we declare complete member also?
No.
We have to cross check. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the thing which we should cross check. Was abstract class allow abstract member? Fine, I am happy. But will abstract class allow means complete member also? Okay. So here I will make public void m2 okay. So one simple method I am declaring. What do you think? Will it compile fine?
No.
Let's cross check. Any problem? That means abstract class allows complete member also, incomplete member also. Is everyone clear? So guys, now here we will say the conclusion. Abstract class allows complete as well as incomplete member also. Note down this quickly. Done? Everyone? Now, guys, before moving to the another part, give me final confirmation everyone. Is all of you clear up to this? At least, what is abstract class and how to declare abstract class? It allows complete as well as incomplete member. Is it clear? Confirm? Okay. So guys, now I will copy this here. I will copy this here. And now guys, in this only, take a subheading inheritance with abstract class. You only think we have to discuss this topic or not. Okay, because now this is a separate class. So whether can we do inheritance with abstract class? So take this subheading. Hey, by the way, you guys, these and section 3, you are keeping separate now?
Yes, separate, but
Ah.
I just keep it back because now section 3 is going to be.
That is fine. Separate means?
Yeah.
Separate. Not like in a one page here section 3 and here section 2, here section 3. So, guys, now see, inheritance with abstract class means first we have to check, can we inherit abstract class? Okay. So let's say I will create a separate class sample, and what we have to do? Sample class extends test. Okay. Shall we compile this? Confirm? So, see. What is having? Compile time error. Now tell me, can we inherit abstract class? Can we inherit abstract class? We got compile time error. Okay. Still the point is, this is an error not because we cannot inherit abstract class. Listen to me carefully. This error because inheritances happen. This is the error, guys, because inheritances happen. Got confused?
Yes.
Listen. What is the basic process of inheritance? This is our parent. This is our child. From inheritance, this property comes to child. So now, guys, this property comes in child. So M2 method comes in a sample class, no problem. Complete method allowed in normal class. But will abstract method allowed in normal class? That's the reason compile time error. Is everyone clear on this? M2 will not create any problem, but M1 creates a problem, na? Okay, normal class, child class is a normal class. So this abstract method will not allow here. This abstract method you cannot inherit. Means it is inherited, it is not allowed. So now to fix this error, we have two solutions. Okay. So now guys, can I remove this diagram, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone got the point? So now guys, see here we will get compile time error because after inheritance, normal child class, just some spelling. Normal child class will not allow what? Abstract method. Is everyone clear on this? Pakka? Okay. After inheritance, normal child class will not allow abstract method. Now, guys, to fix this compile time error, we have two solutions. Okay. Listen, what are those? First solution is, can we make child class also abstract?
Yes.
Possible,
Yes.
correct? First solution is what? Make a child class abstract. If that is also abstract class, then no problem. Okay. So first solution is what? Make child class abstract. Second solution is, tell me, who creates problem here? Abstract method M1. Why it create problem? Abstract means incomplete, because it is incomplete in nature. So if it is incomplete in nature, because of that error is here. Second solution, make the incomplete member complete. Problem solved. Okay. So what is the second solution? Make incomplete member complete. Okay. Make abstract method complete as a normal method. And guys, make complete method, incomplete method complete means what? The method which don't have any implementation, don't have any body, you provide a body to them. You provide implementation to them. Is everyone got the point? Is everyone got the point? Okay. And now, if we make them, if we give them a body, if we give them a implementation, can I say this is none other than method overriding? Acquiring the method from parent and change implementation according to child. In this case, parent don't have any implementation only. Parents say you give whatever you want to give. Is everyone clear? So, second solution is override abstract method in child class. Is everyone clear? Confirm? Guys, is everyone clear on this? Clear? So, now listen one thing. Now check the error. Purposefully I skip you to read this error. Now read the error page. What is the error? Boss sample is not abstract and does not override what? Abstract method M. That's it. That fellow also saying same thing, boss, keep as abstract or override abstract method. Note it down. Done? Guys, done with the copy? Everyone? Okay. So, now, what is the first solution? Make a child class as abstract. Okay. So, guys, I will copy this class in our notes. Okay. So, now let me remove this. And what we have to make? We have to make child class also as what? Abstract. So, save this. Is it compiled fine now?
Yes.
Okay, so no problem. Okay, so it's valid by compiler, correct? It's valid by what? Compiler. But logically fail. Tell me the things which is incomplete in parent, incomplete in child. What is the benefit, look? End of the day, if any function, any property, if you want to make it work, can you make it work in an incomplete format? You have to make it work in a complete format. That means, end of the day, someone need to override that abstract method. Otherwise, this incomplete method which is useless here, same method useless in a child also, then what is the benefit? Guys, is everyone get my point? Is everyone get my point? But logically, it is a incorrect approach. Okay. Here we can say, guys. Here we can say, observe the property which is incomplete in parent is still incomplete in child. So it's not in useful format. It's not in what? Useful format. Anyhow, to make a use of abstract method, programmer has to be override. To make use of abstract method, programmer has to be override it. Is everyone clear with this? Okay. So we have two options to repair the error. What is first? Make child class abstract. Is it correct approach? No. जो पहले incomplete था वो आज भी incomplete. That is useless. Okay. Write it down. Guys, done with the copy? Okay. So, guys, now listen. So, which is logically correct approach? Hey, I try to do something else, it becomes hard. Which is logically correct approach? Hey, you reply. Override the abstract method in child class. Okay. So guys, now say I will remove it. I will remove the abstract keyword. Okay. And now I will make the method complete. So obviously at the time of overriding, don't give abstract keyword. That we have to remove. So I have public void m1 declaration is same and give a body. So here I will say system dot out dot println. So child m1 running. Is everyone clear with this? So save this and now any problem in compilation? So at least guys, with this one more problem we people resolve. One more query we people resolve. Are you getting how we will use abstract method? And in other word, can I say abstract method implies forceful overriding to the child? Hey boss, you override me, otherwise compile time error. Or otherwise keep me incomplete. If you keep incomplete, their child has to implement. End of the day, someone need to override. Is everyone clear? Okay. So how to use abstract method? If we declare any method as abstract, then that method needs to be overridden in child class, and then we can use it. So if we declare main method here, so public static void main string array args. Here I will create object of child class, and now we will create what? S dot m1 and then S dot m2. Okay, save this. Observe, no problem. Java sample. Is it okay? Child m1 running, m2 running. Okay, so here we will say best way to deal with abstract method is what? Is to override it in child class. Is everyone here? So guys, do one thing. Take the pick of. You will be here only. Guys, take the pick of this, and remaining concepts on abstract class we will deal tomorrow 1:30, and today we will gather at 5. Okay, fine guys. See you in next. Okay.